Hey guys, good day, Shivai. So, I shall just turn the corner out the wind. So, is first contact about to happen? So, I switched on the internet today. Feels like the energies are really cool right now. Feels like we've gone through a bit of a shift, yeah, guys, and the frequencies are feeling much better, yes. And so yeah, so I switched on YouTube, and I see a lot of videos about, is something big going to happen this winter? Prepare yourselves, the shift is coming. The end game, final days. So the energies are so strong here, like all this ancient stonework, it's like a vortex point, and it sends my kundalini like my energy's crazy. I have to like stay grounded. So we go this way. We avoid the police station, being as we've got no mask on. They tend not to say anything at the minute, but let's not take the piss making videos outside the police station. So yes, so we're going through a huge shift. It feels like the energies are becoming much more positively oriented. And of course, Bashar has said we have a portal for open contact, first contact, if we may call it that, even though of course we've been having contact for a long time, contact on a global scale, to occur in 2023. And so I get the feeling, the way things are going with the shift in energies and the massive collective awakening, because it feels like the collective awakening has finally begun, don't you think? Like all these years we've been like waiting, when's everyone going to wake up, when's everyone going to wake up? And we didn't quite expect it to happen like this, everything going all crazy. However, it does seem like we're going through a collective shift, and the intense global situation has forced people inwards, forced people to stay at home and perhaps search on the internet and discover a lot more to reality than they thought was previously the case. And so a lot more people are becoming aware of the extraterrestrial phenomenon. It's kind of going mainstream. Disclosure is happening. It's everywhere, isn't it? It's like CNN has got it on the news. It's on Fox News. There's all this what's it called, To the Stars Academy, with that guy from the music band, and the guy that's from the from the CIA program, the ATIP program, the Advanced Aerial Threat Identification program, has teamed up with the guy from Blink 182 to create To the Stars Academy, and they're working to get the information out. David Wilcock has got a plan to build a hover car. He's actually got an aircraft hangar. He's building hover cars. He's working with a guy from the government. He said he's kind of got military permission. The military said they're not going to get involved. They're not going to stand in his way from disclosing the anti-gravity technology that he's talking about. We have like the New York Post doing that series with, what's his name, Nick Pope, the cool guy from the UK, the ex-government UFO desk guy. Like New York Post has got this series on ETs. We've got the series on Gaia. The Gaia's just, no, not Gaia. Gaia's been doing this for years, obviously. Netflix. We got a series on Netflix called, I don't know, UFO Cover Up, something like this. And it's a really good series, really interesting. Got some really good guys like Richard Dolan and Stephen Bassett and Nick Pope and all the old school guys on there talking about contact. And it's kind of like not hidden under the table anymore. Like everyone's becoming aware of it. Like I would say the majority, certainly in the west of humanity, is now aware that there's this kind of thing called the UFO cover-up. There's something to it, probably. Maybe ETs are real. So we've gone through a huge collective shift. All the work we've been putting in for years, guys, to get this message out there is paying off. So the very fact that the collective consciousness is becoming aware, as those of you that are deep into metaphysics will understand. Oh look, I look like Giorgio of Ancient Aliens, don't I? Know my hair's gone crazy. So so yeah, so the very fact that the collective is becoming aware, and of course, like I say, those of us that are deep into metaphysics understand that we're creating our reality through the beliefs and the perspectives of the collective conscious. So now the collective consciousness is becoming aware of extraterrestrials and first contact. It's highly likely that something is going to happen within the next few years. And so yes, so I'm kind of expecting within 12 months we're going to get some kind of major sighting, either lots and lots of small sightings that just kind of break through and everyone's seeing ships everywhere, or some kind of major ship, you know, Phoenix Lights kind of giant Yahyel mothership sighting. And so, because as I understand it, the Phoenix Lights, a big famous sighting that occurred in like the 90s, was the Yahyel, where thousands of people saw these bright lights, and some people actually saw this massive, like 2 times football field sized ship flying over the skies. And so yes, so it's already been accelerating as like those of us that are really into this and have been really into it for a long time, having many sightings ourselves, like lots of individual sightings. Like my friend here saw ships up there. Like, this is a total hotspot. That mountain up there, everyone sees it. There's like in Pisa where I used to live, everyone says you should go to Ollantaytambo Tambo. Like, everyone sees lights in the sky there. There's a football coach here apparently that keeps seeing lots of sightings on that mountain. I don't know why I said that. I shouldn't talk about people's personal stuff, but anyway, so yeah, so loads of people see ships there. My friend I saw yesterday says she's seen ships on that mountain. So that's the ruins. The archaeological park is just there. You can probably make out some of it just there. And just to this side of the archaeological park, this is where everyone sees the ships on the mountain. And it's like in places where you can't like access, or you'd have to be like a super cool rock climber to get up there. So it's highly unlikely there's rock climbers going up there every night flashing lights. Not really any rock climbing around here. There is actually a bit further down, I believe, so there's a possibility. The archaeological park here, you see it quite coolly behind me. And so yes, so individual sightings are on the up. I like seeing them all the time. Actually, I had to ask them to cool off because the energies of seeing the ships all the time were like activating my kundalini and sending my energies crazy and bringing up a lot of stuff for healing, which appears to be mostly healed now. I shouldn't say that. I'll get loads of other stuff coming up now, but you all understand. And so yes, so I believe there's a high probability that over the next 12 months and possibly through the winter, a lot of people are saying we're going to go through a big energetic shift, a big awakening, something big's going to happen through the winter. And I believe one big thing that is very likely to happen is we're going to get some sort of mass sighting or many ships. Yeah, we are heading into first contact, guys, that is for sure. We don't know if it's going to be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 15 years. It could be that long before open contact occurs. I doubt it. I think it's going to happen much faster now, but we are heading towards that place. And if you want your own personal sightings, you can certainly tune in, do some CA5, do some meditation, do some channeling, ask the ETs to come in, ask your higher self or source consciousness, God, to manifest it for you. And it's highly likely you'll get a personal sighting. Like we're well into a period now energetically where we can really have sightings, go out and do C5 in the field, do collective trips. So yeah, so the opportunity to have your own personal sighting has never been greater, and the potential for open contact, first contact to occur within the next 12, 24, 36 months is highly likely in my opinion, like due to the collective shift and the fact that everyone's becoming aware of the fact that we are not alone. Have a great day, guys. Shivai from Peru, Ollantaytambo near Machu Picchu. And these are some of the ancient stones that are connected to the temples that I believe were made by Thoth and Ra and these ancient beings. And this stonework here could potentially be 11,000, 20,000, 30,000 years old. The stuff at the bottom, which the Incas built on top of. You can see the difference. It's not the most amazing example, but you can see like here how the stones are cut. They're cut to fit together. Like no one does this. Like no modern people. They don't cut stones like this. Like this is the Inca works, like 500,000 years old, and above here. So yeah, tune into the consciousness, guys. The ancients, perhaps this is the ancient builder race that Corey Good speaks of, are connected to the building of these stones, and these stones are huge. Like some of them. I mean, Sacsayhuaman, they're loads bigger, they're the size of a building. But these are still like who can lift this? A strong man couldn't lift that. I think maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 strong men might lift it, who knows. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Shivai.